Randy Fraser's post-conviction hearing has been met with a delay, the same delays which characterized his unlawful sex trial. The Pilgrim Baptist Church pastor appeared in the Court of Appeal today for that hearing, but the court was unable to proceed. Fern Carey tells us why.
Pilgrim Baptist Church pastor Bishop Randy Fraser was hoping he'd be released on bail pending his appeal. However, he'll have to wait a bit longer to find out because the case was not able to proceed today. That's because the appeals panel refused to hear Fraser's bail application because his attorney, Jaron Mangra, had not submitted his skeleton arguments to the court, prompting the court to chide him for not being prepared. Now, the court indicated that it would have heard the matter if it was a case of habeas corpus, in which a defendant was seeking to be released from unlawful detention. But as that was not the case, the panel adjourned the matter instead to December 16th. Outside court, Mangra explained to reporters why he had not filed the documents in time.
The notice of appeal was filed on the 1st, which was Friday. It was Friday evening. Our office was informed that the appeal will be held this morning. And even though I, on behalf of the convict, had prepared skeleton arguments, we just didn't have them filed and ready for the court this morning itself. And as you heard me say to the court, we could have them, the written skeletons, by this afternoon, because they have been prepared, but the court was not prepared to hear us.
Mangra also outlined Fraser's main grounds of appeal.
The magistrate erred in law and fact in arriving at the decision that she did, that the defendant, the accused man, the convicted man, was guilty. You must understand that in the magistrate's court, the magistrate is both the judge of the law and the facts. Our position is based on the evidence that was presented in the court.
Mangra also intends to argue that Magistrate Carolina Bethel allowed inadmissible evidence during the trial, which had a prejudicial effect on Fraser's case. The 54-year-old Baptist bishop was convicted and sentenced to 3 years in prison last Tuesday after the magistrate found him guilty of abusing his position of trust and engaging in an unlawful sexual relationship with a 16-year-old girl he was counseling for several months. Mangra also gave this update on how Bishop Fraser has been faring since his imprisonment.
He has been doing quite well in the circumstances, actually coming to terms with his imprisonment, the conviction, which of course he has instructed us and we ourselves have determined was not a just decision.
Fern Carey, Southern S News.